Why are you here?
Support, Occupy Wall Street, stand in solidarity. I've got, personal reasons for being here. I don't agree with trickle-down economics. It's been going on my whole life, and I feel like I'd come out here and lend my support to repealing that, or to supporting politicians who don't really agree with trickle-down economics. What I hope to gain out of this is a greater awareness of what the policies of trickle-down economics do to people like me, to people like us. I'll lay a specific on you. I'm a computer professional in Washington State. In 1992, Microsoft, Intel, big tech kind of came in here and got a law passed. It's federal law. They kind of gutted out the Fair Labor Standards Act. So basically, I can't, I have it written down, but it's a kind of a cryptic Washington law, WAC, a string of 9 numbers. But if you Google for computer professionals, overtime for computer professionals, basically if you're an hourly worker on a W-2 in Washington State and you're a computer professional, you don't get overtime. And that's been on the books since 1992. And the argument by big tech was, if you let us have these, guys overtime, it's trickle down. We'll spend this money on building up our business in the state and bringing more jobs into the state. Well, it's almost 20 years ago, and I lost thousands of dollars this year because I don't get paid overtime, but they expect me to crank out work on a deadline, which a lot of times means that I do have to work over 40 hours a week, and I'm happy to. I don't mind working, but I feel like if these guys are going to get bailed out, and if these guys are going to get trickle-down economic theory, and that's the system that they're going to operate on, then what about me? Why don't I get a 0% loan from our government through the Small Business Administration? And what about these students who have all this debt that basically, these guys are now servicing that debt at these rates? They're crazy. Why don't the students get loans at 1 or 2% to go through college, like directly from the government? So there are a few hard questions, I feel like, that I hate to say it, Democrats or Republicans aren't answering.